Hello, my friends. This is your second reading lesson this week. Okay, so today I want to teach you that to really be in charge of your reading, you have to use everything you know quickly. So, all the tools we've been learning, you have to use them quickly. When you get stuck on a hard word or a hard part, use all the tools you know to get the job done fast and keep going. So today I'm going to show you how I can use my tools quickly. I'm going to stop at any time where I think I'm saying the words are a little too bumpy or being a boring reader to my listeners. So if you hear me stumbling over my words or it's a little bumpy, I want you to go like this and be like, for Miss Mickens to stop, okay? So let's get started. Okay, my friends, we are going to read Tumbleweed Stew today. So I'm going to read the first page to you guys. And if I'm sounding bumpy or a little boring to listen to read, I want you to put up your hand like this for me to stop and try again and use my tools even quicker. So here we go. Okay. Jack Rabbit opened his eyes. He started and looked up at the prit. Oh, I'm going to stop myself right there because I feel like I'm not using my tools quick enough. I could use my tool of seeing what's going on, what's happening in my story. I can read part by part, and I can also see, maybe use another word that would sound right or make sense there. So I'm going to try again, but I'm going to make sure I'm using my tools quicker this time and so my reading sounds a lot better. So I'm going to use my tracking finger so I know each word. So I make sure I'm scooping up each word. Jack Rabbit opened his eyes. I'm going to look at the picture. He stretched and looked up at the pretty blue sky. Oh, did you see how I sounded so much better there when I was reading? When I used all my tools quickly to fix up my reading on the spot? Whenever you get stuck, it's important to use everything you know to get your job done quickly and keep going. Are you all ready to try? Okay, I want you to pause right here on this page and I want you to read it through the first time and then see what word you were stuck on and try to use all your tools quickly to try to get the job done. So pause right here. Okay, my friends, now that you've had a chance to read it on your own, I'm going to read it with you. And I'm going to use my tools super quick to figure out my words. Okay, so tummy, Jack's tummy growled. He thought, the sky is up. The sun is up. The sky is blue. What a great day for tumbleweed stew. He hopped along, jumping over bushes and cactuses. Did you see how I struggled on some words, but I used my tools very quickly to make sure my reading sounds smooth? So before I let you guys go and try this on your own today, I'm just going to go over our tool charts that we've been using. So this is your tool chart that we went over before we left school. So remember, tools for understanding our books. So we want to check that we're getting it. So check back and reread to see if you are understanding what's happening in your book. Make a movie to picture what's happening. So visualize and close your eyes and think about what's happening in my story. Keep track of who's talking. So if there is dialogue in our story, so keep track of who's saying what. And then this is what we learned the other day. Say the word the best you can. Think about what it means. So try the word out and then go a step further and figure out what it means. Now I want us to also go over our other tools chart that we've been learning. One second. I'm just going to share another screen with you so you can see that chart as well. Okay, now we're just going to go over this chart very quickly. So this is tools for solving and checking hard words. So you all have this chart as well with you. So I want you to use these tools as well to make sure you're doing the job quickly. So think about what's happening, check the picture, think what kind of word would fit here, get a running start, do a slow check, crash the parts together, read it part by part, try it many different ways. Use a new word you know. So taking parts of the word and using what we know. And then check if it's a snap word. So check if it's a sight word or a word that we would know very quickly. Okay, so now I want you, sorry, my friends. Okay, so now I want you to try what I just did. I want you to use all your tool charts that I just showed you and try to read the smoothest you can by using all your tools, but using them quickly and fast so you can keep going with your story. I'm sorry for some of the technical difficulties today. Miss Mickens is just started using her document camera. So Miss Mickens is learning as well. So if you have any questions, make sure mom or dad messages me or emails me with questions. All right, readers, go ahead and use all your tools to get the job done quickly and fast. I'll see you tomorrow in our Zoom chat. All right, bye, my friends.